How to be a Chaos Goblin. Unleashing your inner agent of mischief and mayhem. Introduction. So, you heard the whispers in the alleyways of the internet, seen the glittery trail of unexplainable incidents, maybe even found a rubber duck in your freezer with no memory of how it got there. Congratulations, the Chaos Goblin has chosen you. But what is a Chaos Goblin? It's not just a personality, it's a lifestyle. A Chaos Goblin is someone who delights in playful unpredictability, revels in harmless mischief, and thrives on vibes over logic. There's a cryptid of your friend group, the wild card in your D&D party. The reason there's googly eyes everywhere on every appliance in house. And now it's your turn. Here's your definitive guide to becoming an absolute Chaos Goblin. 1. Embrace the Goblin energy. This is rule number 1. Chaos Goblins operate on a different wavelength than the rest of society. We're talking eating shredded cheese straight from the bag at 2:17 a.m., wearing a Halloween costume in June just because it felt right, building a shrine out of spoons and offering it a single Skittle. You're not here to be normal. You're here to thrive on chaos and vibes. 2. Prioritize vibes over logic. Did someone ask why you're wearing a cape and narrating your breakfast like it's a National Geographic documentary? You don't owe them an answer. Logic is optional. Chaos is a compass. A true Chaos Goblin knows that why is less important than why not. Pro tip: respond to why are you like this with the moon told me so. Always wait if it's not a full moon. 3. Curate your goblin hoard. All true goblins hoard something. Chaos Goblins just take it a step further. A drawer for oddly shaped rocks with names like Greg and Sharon. Stickers you never intend to use. 6 different kinds of plastic animals you keep in your coat pocket, yet for emotional support and potential bartering. This is not glitter, this is art. 4. Be a gremlin of good vibes. Being chaotic does not mean being mean. The best Chaos Goblins cause mischief, not harm. Your goal is to confuse, surprise, or delight, not ruin someone's day. Ideas: take your friends completely out of context compliments like you are the human equivalent of a very satisfying crunch. Leave an anonymous rubber duck in someone's mailbox. Rearrange the magnetic letters in the office fridge to spell cryptic messages like the soup awakens. Remember, goblinry is about joyful nonsense, not emotional terrorism. 5. Commit to the bit. Once you start the goblin antics, you must commit. If you decided to speak only in rhymes until 6 p.m., you better rhyme like your goblin soul depends on it. If you enter a room pretending to be a haunted doll, you must stay in character until at least one person regrets asking you if you're okay. Half measures are for the mundane. 6. Master the art of surreal timing. Strike when it's least unexpected. Chaos Goblins do not operate on 9 to 5. Your mistress must arrive like a raccoon at a tea party, sudden, strange, and maybe a little too confident. Examples: set the alarm for labeled release bees. Don't explain it, just turn it off. In the middle of a normal conversation, pause and whisper, "He's watching again." Then resume like nothing happened. Walk backward into a room, then leave walking forward. Never return to that room again. 7. Surround yourself with fellow goblins. Chaos is best enjoyed communally. You find your people, the ones who laugh when you scream, toad something in a circle, and place 5 mushrooms on the kitchen floor. Encourage each other's antics. Collaborate on pranks that make absolutely no sense, but outsiders but will be etched in your group chat history forever. Goblins thrive in weird little clusters of shared serotonin and energy drinks. 8. Live for the lore. Your life as Chaos Goblin should feel like a series of folklore entries gone wrong. Each time you made a PowerPoint presentation arguing why your friend's dog is a reincarnated sea captain. The incident with the unexplainable glitter footprints. Your reoccurring dream where you're Mary Bagel and no one questions it. Each story adds to your legend. The more baffling, the better. Conclusion: being an absolute goblin, Chaos Goblin, isn't about destruction, it's about delight. It's waking up choosing weird. It's spreading little sparks of joy and confusion into the fabric of the everyday. It's choosing wonder over order, whimsy over rules, and snacks over sleep. Now go forth, eat spaghetti with chopsticks. Befriend a crow, rename your Wi-Fi network Moss Cult HQ. The world is your playground. Optional reading for new goblins, The Goblin Manifesto, A Treasure and Vibes, The Subtle Art of Sneaky Whimsy, Feral and Fabulous, The Memoir by a Sentient Sock Puppets.
Hey there, fantasy and science fiction fan lovers. If you can't get enough of mystical realms, futuristic worlds, and thrilling adventures, then you come to the right place. By subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori, you gain access to an amazing collection of stories that will transport you to realms beyond your imagination. By hitting that subscribe button, you'll never miss out on the latest tales of wizards, time travels, space exploration, and so much more. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you the best in fantasy and science fiction storytelling, and we're always adding new and exciting content for you to enjoy. But that's not all. By subscribing, you'll be also becoming part of our incredible community of fellow fantasy and sci-fi enthusiasts. You'll be first to know about the latest content for the channel that you won't find anywhere else. So what are you waiting for? Join us on this epic journey into the unknown by subscribing to fantasy and science fiction at Story Nori. Today, your next thrilling adventure awaits. Right, hit that subscribe button and let the storytelling begin. Thank you for being part of our amazing community. We can't wait to share even more incredible stories with you.